Hey guys, what's up? Kaitlyn here. Today we're going to talk about how to be a digital nomad and make money while you travel the world. First, a quick recap for you. I've been a digital nomad the last year. It's been awesome. I've got to go to 16 different countries and you can do it too. So yeah, let's get into it. First, let's define what a digital nomad is. A digital nomad is someone that works on their computer remote while they travel. When you're off the clock, you get to explore the new country where you are. A lot of people want to become a digital nomad because it's basically a workcation. People don't have to confine their vacation into 7 days of PTO. And it's also a really good alternative for people who can't save up enough money to just go travel for a full year, without having to work. Plus, I like having to work. It gives me a sense of pride and purpose, and I like to be in tune with the digital industry. So, I really do believe your career is important, but I also believe in traveling while you're young. So being a digital nomad allows you to do both. Do you just start traveling first, or do you find a remote job first? I would highly advise you to find a remote job first, but you don't have to. My boyfriend picked up a remote job as we were traveling. If you are eager to get out, just make sure you have $2,000 to $3,000 saved up. That way you'll get a little bit of cushion before you actually do find a remote job. So the kind of jobs that allow you to be a digital nomad are basically anything in the digital industry. If you're a copywriter, a photographer, virtual assistant, data entry, web development. These are all the kind of jobs that really allow you to become a digital nomad, and there are a lot of resources out there where you can find jobs specifically for just working remote. You'd be surprised. As long as you have a computer and an internet connection, there's a lot of companies that just need loose ends, picked up and taken care of, and it's not that you necessarily need any experience in this realm, but it'll definitely help, and it's worth taking a look whether you have experience or not. So you might be wondering what you do with all your stuff, and you basically just get creative. I gave my carless friend my car to borrow. I subleased my apartment. I mailed all of my important things to my parents' house, like my birth certificate. I sold all the really big stuff like furniture on Craigslist, and then just gave the rest to Goodwill and to my friends. I did luck out. I had a really awesome friend who had an extra room open, so she let me house a lot of my stuff in there. I would say you really should try not to put your stuff in storage unless you have a lot of important things or really expensive things. Storage at the bare minimum is going to be $1,000, and that's for the smaller units. So yeah, really try to just think outside the box. There's even websites like Craigslist and some other ones where people will rent out just random parts of their house or garage for storage. When you're a digital nomad, you don't want to travel to a new place very, very quickly. You want to stay at a new place for a minimum of a month. That's because plane ticket costs add up really, really quickly, and oftentimes you get a month discount, typically 40 to 50, sometimes 55%. Like I mentioned, Airbnb is awesome when you're looking for finding the best accommodations. VRBO is another really good one, and the reason for that also is, aside from the monthly discount, like I said, is that these places will have kitchens. And to save money as a digital nomad, you're going to want to cook most of your meals. This is why they're way better than hotels, or hostels can even get a little tricky because there's a lot of people in hostels, which gets really distracting because you just want to talk and be friends with everyone. I really suggest using Airbnb. And another tip that you'll want to do is talk to the homeowners of Airbnb before you book, because you're just going to want to verify that the internet is fast. Trust me, Airbnb places say that they have fast internet. Simply tell them that you work from your computer and you need the fastest internet that you can possibly have. When you actually become a digital nomad, you should seriously consider backing up your computer with a cloud service. I use Backblaze. It's $95 for 2 years. It's a really good thing to have if for some reason your computer gets stolen or you drop it in a river or something. All in all, being a digital nomad is a great way to explore the world and make money while you do it. Find a remote job, pack your bags, get rid of your stuff, and make sure you just commit. If you have any other questions, feel free to use me as a resource. Have fun, safe travels, and thanks for watching.